Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title, today we're filming something a little bit different and I am so excited about it. Anytime I ask you guys for video requests or what you want to see during Vlogmas or just any other time of year, you guys always say planning. I try to include planning segments into my vlogs, but I thought for December it would be really fun to do just like a whole plan with me. This is totally inspired by Renee Amberg. I love her monthly plan with me videos. They always differ a little bit and are unique, and I love them so much, so I want to bring one to you guys today and see if you guys like it. Let me know down below after this video is done if you guys want to see more of these monthly plan with me's kind of more in detail. Today I'm going to show you guys how I plan for a new month using my planner, my Google Calendar, kind of like my monthly reset routine when it comes to planning and technology. And of course it's about to be Vlogmas. If you guys don't know, Vlogmas is kind of like a YouTube tradition where you vlog or upload a video every day until Christmas. I'm kind of doing a modified version because I work full time, but I'm uploading 5 times a week until Christmas. And so I want to show you guys a little bit of Vlogmas prep because I know I have a lot of other content creators that watch my videos. I thought that'd be really fun to share. And we're gonna make some monthly goals because we love that. So monthly planning for me has a few different factors. If you guys don't know, I do work on Monday to Friday at 9 to 5. I do social media. I have a podcast. I'm really busy, and so it's really important for me to stay organized. The absolute first thing that I do when it comes to planning is planning my Google Calendar. Okay guys, I'm gonna take you guys through my calendar so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. So this is just what I have all of my work in here. These are like auto filled. I have them on like a continuous like weekday, put them in my calendar if that makes sense. That I have match shifts, and then all payments and things are automatically in there. So for example, like I get paid every second Friday, my car payment comes out every second Monday, etc. And yeah, so I guess when it comes to monthly planning, the first thing I really do is I want to put my uploads in. So because of Vlogmas, I'm doing multiple uploads a week. So I'll just put all of those in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of those. I'm going to try and upload Sunday through Thursday. So I go ahead and put all of those in. So when it comes to workouts, I can only book my spin about 3 days in advance. So I kind of do that week by week, and then all of that's in there, and then any appointments and stuff. So typically on a week by week basis, I keep my Google Calendar pretty plain. But this, for example, is the first week of Vlogmas so far. You guys can kind of see I have time blocks and filming, but I do this on a week by week basis. So that's kind of all I have going so far. Thing I wanted to do is a little bit of Vlogmas planning. I really don't like to plan too far in ahead. I know a lot of other content creators don't either. I don't know what it is. I just don't like to plan super ahead. But with Vlogmas, I kind of have to. So I'm going to try really, really hard to be a week ahead of my uploads so that I never really get stressed. So I'll show you guys what I do for that. I have an Excel spreadsheet with like running video ideas, and then I will plug them into my Google Calendar, and you guys will see kind of how all that works out. So I'm going to put that in there and show you guys how I do all that planning and prepping. Hey guys, so here's my content tracker. Those are obviously all my November videos, and now it's time to get rid of the past and get ready for Vlogmas. Over there I just have video ideas, kind of giving you guys a little tour of my brand deals, previous months, and then my video ideas over there. Okay, so we obviously need to get rid of November, make way for December. That kind of rhymed. So I'm just moving over to my past months. That way, if I ever need to look back on anything, it's there. So I'm just going ahead and doing that, and I'm a perfectionist, so it needs to be absolutely perfect. And then we are getting ready for December. I literally am so excited filming this. I'm so excited for Vlogmas. And then I'm just going ahead and I'm dating all the days that I'm uploading. So Sunday through Thursday every week. It's just really easy at a glance to be able to look and see what day, what video is going up. And I just would rather be too organized than not organized enough, you know? Hey guys, so over here I have my video ideas, and I love this. I just always have running videos that I want to film. That way if I'm ever drawing a blank for a video or a vlog, I can just go ahead and film that. I asked you guys over on Instagram what you guys wanted to see for Vlogmas, so I'm just writing down some of the most frequent recommendations, and that way if there's ever a day I don't really know what to film, I can kind of pull from that list. Alrighty guys, so like I said, I don't like to film too much in advance, maybe a week or two. That way it's just like less overwhelming. So I'm going ahead and planning out kind of roughly my first week of videos. This all changes, and sometimes I flip things around. That's why I really like to have an Excel spreadsheet, because I can really quickly just like copy and paste and move videos around. But I like to have at least somewhat of an outline so I know what I'm filming when. So I'm just going ahead and putting in the first week and a bit into the Vlogmas schedule. And last piece to it is over there. I just like to put the full title. So in my kind of video tracker on the left, I just kind of put a brief overview of the video, but I kind of put the titles more in depth on the right. I don't know, I really like to plan my titles out and like think them out. So I just go ahead and write them out, what I think they're going to be. For example, like the first day it just says Vlogmas is here, but then actually the longer title. So I like to write all my titles out and be uber organized. So that's what I'm doing over here. And that's kind of what my Vlogmas prep looks like. It looks like just a normal month, just a bit more uploads. Okay, now that Vlogmas is done and my Google Calendar is kind of like up to date for the month, I will show you guys what else I do. So I'll give you guys, probably my favorite part is goal setting. I have been loving setting monthly goals. I think it's been such a game changer and really has helped me stay on track. 2020 goals, yearly goals are great, but they can kind of seem daunting. Because it's like, great, I want to do this by the end of the year, but how can I get to that goal? I listened to an amazing podcast by Angie Bellmare, and she has kind of a whole month, like they're like daily uploads about achieving your goals. And one of the things that she said is that you need to write down your yearly goals or even your monthly goals. And then every day you're going to write down one thing you can do that day to get to that goal, which I really, really love. So keep that in mind when you plan your goals. But I'll show you guys how. By the way, I have a day designer planner. It's the daily planner. I will link it down below, but I say this every time I link it, that it is the Amazon Canada link. So if you're in the US, it's cheaper to get it from Day Designer or Amazon.com. And then I just typically go ahead and write the month out. And then once I have the month written out, set some goals. So I typically do kind of like my content goal. So I'm gonna this is kind of how I break down my goals. Content goals, which is like Instagram, YouTube, podcast, financial goals, self-care goals, and then my beginning and end stats. And I'll show you guys how I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that in, and I'll show you guys my goals after. Remember, your goals are tailored to you, and you should make them hard enough that you have to try really hard to make them happen, but not too lofty that you know you can't make happen. So you have to find a happy medium between not easy and not too hard. These are what my goals ended up looking like. I'm totally okay sharing them with you guys. Because you guys know I'm an open book. But these are my goals. Some are loftier than others, but not a really crazy intense month just with Christmas and stuff. So content goals, financial goals, self-care goals. I personally like to break them up, and then obviously my beginning and end stats, which I won't fill in until December 1st. So that's kind of how I divide up my December goals. It's inspired by Julia Christ or Christ. I never know how to say her name, but I just like it. She typically just does like one big goals, but I like splitting them up. I don't know why. I feel like my goals always gets me so inspired and like ready to kill the month ahead, honestly. I swear, if you guys have not tried setting monthly goals, definitely do it. It just helps you challenge yourself. And then when I make my daily to-do list, I try and look at every goal and think of something I can do every day to help me achieve that goal or get one step closer. Next thing I like to do is grab my planner again, and I will head to the monthly spread on my planner. My monthly planner, I try and keep very minimum. I put important events, paydays, when bills come out, work, and that's about it. It's more in my like daily spreads that I put the more detailed stuff, like what time I'm going to the gym, what time I'm going to spin class, if I have an appointment that day, if Sel has to go to the vet. I kind of go more in detail in the daily because I don't like the monthly to be overwhelming. I like to be able to look at it and be like, okay, I have family dinner at Matt's parents that day. I find if there's too much in there, it just gets really, really overwhelming. Some months I put upload days, some months I don't. I'm not going to do it this month because of Vlogmas and being all over the place, but I typically do put my Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday uploads in there. I will, however, put my podcast upload because I seem to just always forget that since it's so new. So I'm going to go ahead, do my monthly spread, show you guys that. It's very simple. I have a color coding system. You guys will see. I just like to keep things plain. Done. As you guys can see, I keep it very, very simple, and it all kind of corresponds with my Google Calendar. So all the colors in here correspond with my Google Calendar for the most part. Work in purple, work in purple. You catch my drift? So I'm going to do my days after this. I'll give you guys an example of what my days end up looking like because I obviously do my days like day to day, but this is what my days look like. And yeah. Hey guys, I think that's it for my monthly planning. I'm trying to like think in my head. I did my Google Calendar, I did my actual planner, I did my goals. I'll get into budgeting more. Like I do that on a bi-weekly basis. I just don't like to set monthly budgets. I like to do them bi-weekly. It's just a personal preference. If you like to do it monthly, great, but I just personally like to do them bi-weekly. And then we also did Vlogmas prep. I showed you guys my spreadsheets. And yeah, I think we covered everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these planning videos, maybe like a 2021 New Year planning. I think that'd be so fun. Let me know if you guys want to see these more in detail. And if there's any aspects of my planning that you guys want to see, like maybe meal prepping or like healthy habits, I don't know. Let me know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so highly requested. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're not already. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!